We've got a question here from Dustin. What about exporting named resources? Can we show that?
I haven't actually played with it, and I don't have this set up for export. Every time I try and export, the export doesn't work. But I believe I don't have anything set up for this. I only just downloaded beta 2 yesterday, and I haven't got my export profile, so we'd have to sit here and wait for 10 minutes.
That doesn't sound fun.
So that sounds like something I'll get ready for the next time we do a Godot video.
That sounds perfect.
Because I think we've only got 15 minutes left.
Probably don't want to sit for 10 of those watching a download.
There's all kinds of other fun things you can do. In general, I mean, I'm still lost in some areas, obviously, because I'm still getting used to it.
Oh, sorry,
In general,
we misunderstood that. Dustin's just come back. No, I mean exporting names resources to the inspector.
Oh, okay. So that should be right. Can't do that. And this is a resource. Like so. So now it can be any kind of resource in there. Is there an export resource as well? There isn't. There's other things you can do though. One of the things that I really love, let's say Mikey's nose is now an integer. Export range. Mikey, how many noses do you have?
That looks like a float, but definitely.
It does look like a float. Maybe range has to be a float. There's a couple of others that are fun as well. One of them is color no alpha, which.
Okay, nice. It automatically converts it to the circle. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
So yeah, just the trick with exporting or exposing variables to the inspector, let's put it that way, because I got confused with the export, is knowing which keyword to use. Specifically when you need to have an array of specific things. So
yeah,
whereas before you could just do export bracket array comma integer, that won't work. So you need to know export variable Mikey is an array, and in that array we are accepting integers.
And then you get to pick a number or type one in. Nice.
But yeah, good question. Speaking of questions, do we have any more?
If you have any questions, now's the time to pipe up and let us know.
I'm going to switch back to the other project. Or should I show some of the... Oh. I think I took my computer with it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Ah! Okay, that's a new crash. I've not had that one before.
Yay! So Godot does crash at the moment. Whilst Jan's sorting it out.
It's taking my monitor with it.
Give Jan his monitor back. Dustin was just clarifying a bit there. So I guess what I'm asking is, if you make a resource with a class name of cat, can you export that? Can you make an export of a resource of that name?
Yes, you can.
Let me know when you're back.
I've got to remember how to make a resource in Godot 4.
There we go.
Well, let's just make a 3D scene. Cat. You can live at the root. Stupid place to live, but you're going to live there. Okay. So we want to go... Must extend resource. You are a resource. No, this doesn't count as a resource. Damn it. I've forgotten how you save things as a resource in 5. This is my problem. Can I make you a resource? No. Once it's been made as a resource, which I will look up for the next time we do a Godot video, that's all you'd have to do, right? You just have to type what kind of resource it is, and then it would only accept cats. Because we don't have a valid resource called cat yet, it doesn't know what I mean, so it's not doing it.
That makes sense.
Let's
And
see.
hopefully that makes sense to Dustin as well.
Mm.
Extends resource instead of node.
Oh, extends resource. Oh, for the love of me. I did actually know that.
There we go. No worries, Dustin. That's part of the fun of doing anything live.
Absolutely. All right, let's try that again. Export variable animal cat.
And it's also completing, which is nice. And there we go.
New cat. There we go.
Who would have thought getting a new cat was that easy?
Both my cats looked at me when I said that.
Panic.
So let's just delete this. So yeah, that's how you do that. I'm sorry, my nose is so itchy. Don't save. Don't save. Oh, it's going to make me do all of them, is it? I see. Oh, there's the crash.
We can see your pain. So this is just one of the benefits. Even though we're on beta version 2 at the moment, we are sad to report that Godot's still
not quite there.
It's not quite there. When we're down to maybe how many crashes a day do we need, or how many days until the crash happens? That's really it, isn't it? You can't have multiple crashes in a day. So frustrating.
One, I can't record them that way, and two, I don't think it's the best learning journey.
No, it's very challenging. I've had this with Blender crashes. You know, it's one of those things. I've had it for when you've got it crashes and you're like 15 minutes into recording, and that's no good. You have to go back and you have to start again. And if it crashes more than once, it's a real pain.
It's Space Invader. Just for those people who missed it,
switching back over.
The first project of Godot for everyone is going to be Mikey's face.
Oh, it didn't update. I pulled a funny face.
It won't update. It's frozen. That's why it's here rather than showing you Godot. Here we go. Again, you're not going to hear the music, but the music's quite good.
So this is Space Invader Ducks.
These don't do anything yet.
I like the fact that you can shoot the eggs.
Sorry, I can't hear you. So there you go.
That's brilliant.
If you want to hear the sound effects and the music, including my very well-made quack sound effect, Mikey will have to play it. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now.
That's awesome. I'm going to come back to just the both of us.